Hey there, guys. Chet here. If you're spending half of your day manually sending emails, creating tasks, or updating deal stages, you're wasting time that could be using to actually sell. Salespeople hate admin work, and frankly, you shouldn't have to do it. So, in this video, I'm going to show you how to use Pipedrive's automations so that you can put your sales process on autopilot. We're going to build a workflow that handles the busy work for you so that you can focus on closing deals. I'll show you how to set up triggers, how to apply specific conditions so the robot only works when you want it to, and how to manage your entire automation library from one simple dashboard. Now, you need a Pipedrive account to follow along. If you haven't done this yet, don't just search on Google. I have a special link down in the description. If you click on it, you get a free 30-day free trial with everything unlocked instead of the standard 14 days. And if you decide to keep using it after the trial, the discount will be applied automatically when you sign up through that link, which means you'll be using the same powerful Pipedrive for less than what others are paying. And by the way, if you want to master this tool completely, we've also put together a full Pipedrive course from A to Z. It walks you through everything step by step. It's totally free and it's linked right there if you need it. All right, let's go to the dashboard. Once you're logged in, we need to find the Automations tab. Just like the Projects feature, Pipedrive tucks this away to keep the main screen clean and tidy. Go to the left-hand menu and click on the three dots. A menu will pop up with options like Pulse and Products. Look for the Automations tab and click on that. This brings you to the Automations page. This is your command center. You'll see a list of any automations that you have already created, along with a history log so that you can see exactly what has been running in the background. Pipedrive actually gives you a bunch of pre-built templates here, which are great if you want to get started quickly. But to really understand how this works, we're going to build one from scratch so you have total control over your workflow. To start a new build, go to the top right corner and click the green plus automation button. The first thing we need to do is give this a name. By default, it has a generic title, so click on that and type in something clear like new deal follow-up. You can also add a description below it if you need to remind your team what this specific automation does. You can even add labels here to keep things organized as your list of automations grows. Now, look at the sidebar on the right. This is where we build the logic. We need to start with a trigger. This is the event that tells Pipedrive to wake up and start working. Click on Event Trigger, which will ask you to select an item. Click the drop down and you will see options like Deal, Lead, Organization, Person, or Project. For this tutorial, let's select Deal. Next, we need to choose the specific event. We want this to run when a new deal comes in, so select the Added option from the list. Once you have that set, click the Apply Trigger button at the bottom. This locks in the first step. Whenever a deal is added, the automation starts. Now, we don't necessarily want this to run every single day. Maybe we only want it for high-value clients, so we need to add a condition. The right sidebar will open up with your options. We're going to define the rules that must be met for this automation to proceed. This ensures the robot only does exactly what fits your specific needs, right? You can choose between an instant condition or an if-else condition. For now, click on Instant Condition. You'll see options to select a suggested condition or add a custom one. Go ahead and set your criteria and then click the Apply Condition button at the bottom right. This saves your rule. Now that we have a trigger and a condition, we can add the next step in the chain. Click the little plus button in the flowchart to move forward. The sidebar will open again with more options. You can add another condition, wait for something to happen, or add an action. For this tutorial, we're going to layer in one more specific rule, so choose to add an instant condition again. Click the Add Condition button, set up your logic, and then hit Apply Condition. You could keep going and add more steps by clicking the plus button again, like sending an email or creating a task, but for this tutorial, we'll just stop here. Once you're happy with the flow, go to the top right corner and click the Save button. Your automation is now live. Let's go back to the main Automations tab to see it. You will see three sections here: Templates, Automations, and History. If you click on the Automation section, you will see your new workflow listed there with its status. You can turn it on or off right from this screen. And that's how you build a custom automation in Pipedrive. You can now set up rules that work in the background 24/7 so that you never miss a step in your sales process. Don't forget to click that link in the description to grab your 30-day extended free trial and that free A to Z course. It really supports the channel and helps you learn faster. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.